Alright, checking if we are live. Because I am trying more new stream settings under the hood. But, at least I'll just intro it without the intro video, right? So, welcome back to a stream. It's not a normal weekend stream, but it is a bonus stream, if you will. Because I have the day off tomorrow because of US Independence Day weekend. And, today's July 1st, halfway point in 2021. And Trackmania 2020 has a new update. There's a brand new summer season that is here. So hello everybody just tuning in. We have new season, 25 brand new maps, and I figured we'd check that out here and kind of catch up because it's been quite a week and we'll still do our Saturday stream as normal. But I did want to have a chance to try this out, maybe on stream rather than by myself. So hopefully we have audio and everything. I'll turn down a little bit of the sound. And hopefully everything works out alright. So let me know if you guys could see the game, hear it alright, because I'm trying this setting that doesn't have previewing to try and save resources. Hopefully it works, but let's see if everything is alright. So, hello PvP, Chan, Sam, welcome to the night stream. Thursday night. Might be Friday where you're at, but regardless, let's do some driving. So this is the first track of the summer 2021 season. As y'all know, Trackmania starts out with easy tracks, then it gets harder as you go further on. Our goal is all other medals, but maybe to get through all the maps, let's try gold. Also because we have some brand new track environments like water. Brand new to Trackmania, like water physics. We can bounce off of it. I mean, water was in Trackmania Nations, but not in the way it is now. Anyway, Subin's here. Welcome. First mistake of the day. And this is what I mean. Water is very strange. But our first medal is going to be silver. We're going to go better than that though. Ooh, I kind of let off on the steering there. I'm going to change this to a global leaderboard so we can see how well we do. Foxy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Ah, you have class, I understand. A lot of you, it's Friday. And we're trying to take the outside line just to get as much speed as I can. That seemed to work quite well. So let's just hook it. Nice line. Beautiful. Just send it straight on. And that's the author medal. So there you go. Pretty sweet effort. Pretty easy. Definitely could be optimized for a tighter line, but we're going to move straight into the second map because we want to cover as many maps as we can. So, here's map 2. F8's here. Welcome. And yeah, it's 4th of July weekend, so I have a nice long weekend where I can relax. I just did my first week of my job and it was busy. But I got through it alright. And you know, I can still play some games on the weekend. So that's what we're doing. Whoa, that's a big jump, and that's a finish line. I wonder how much speed you need to get up there, because it's definitely possible. But we'll just finish the race agonizingly slow. So we need some speed. Big speed. Let's just like play around with the checkpoints to see if we can get a good line. Apparently I had a really bad corner there. That was a interesting setup. Beauty's here, welcome. First day of job was awkward? Nah, not awkward. Just was a bunch of technology set up. But working full time definitely hits different nowadays. Let's see if this is enough for the finish. Oh yeah, for sure. So now we know that works. Let's try to get author medal, or at least gold. I have not seen the new Zenbo in Asphalt 9. I haven't really paid attention to Asphalt 9 at all. I hear the wing's pretty cool, but if that's it, then not really interested. Ooh, I hope that lands. Gold. I wonder how much I need to get to author, but I think we'll just keep moving on. The track is really satisfying. All the Trackmania tracks, even the early ones, there's like a certain satisfaction level that you want to nail. Let's do track 3. So we got grass part. I'll set the controller graphic here. First time in a while. Because it's a PC game, and I have that capability. This is a very awkward line I'm taking, but let's see. It is enough to cross the finish line. That is a silver, only 7/10 off from gold, so interesting. Ooh, nice. 1.3 seconds. You want to minimize the airtime there. I want to actually try for author on that one since I only did that in a couple tries. Hi Yosh, hello. Don't worry about not donating $1,000. You don't need to do that. Anyway. What's my favorite ice cream? Usually the chocolate variations. So like chocolate peanut butter, mousse tracks, cookie dough, chocolate chip, basically everything with chocolate in it. I mean, I like vanilla, but chocolate, just grew up with it, still love it. That was not very good speed. That was too much speed. Ooh, that was good. This could be it. 1.3 second improvement, and that's an author medal. Nice. Top 10 in my state. Not a perfect lap, but pretty good. You like vanilla more? Yeah, vanilla goes good in a lot of stuff, but see, chocolate, there's so much you can make with it. Hit the wall. Looks like a half pipe. Is this one of the new blocks? I don't know. The textures are really nice though in this update. I like that. This is a nice fast-paced map. Whoa. Okay. That was bad. Patrick will finish the burgers in 2069. He will always be chomping the burgers. Seems to never run out, that's for sure. Whoa, bit of an awkward line there. Have to be a bit careful there, riding the outside. Big mistake. That's a silver. What's up, Blue? Welcome to the Thursday night chill stream. And for a Thursday night, I'm getting a decent amount of viewers, more than I would expect, for a totally unannounced stream when I'm in this part of my channel. This is Trackmania 2020. It just got a new update today, with nice brand new maps, brand new textures, brand new blocks. It looks beautiful. And I'm pretty bad at driving, so there's that. But yeah, I've gotten quite a few comments this week saying how my channel's dead, and you know, I have my own thoughts, but I've mentioned this a little bit before, but I basically treat my channel as kind of like starting fresh, because I'm playing something that's like kind of different from what most of my viewers are used to, so I kind of expect that not everybody watches it. But I wouldn't say my channel's at all dead. Maybe the asphalt side, if you want to say something specific. Ooh, I tried that line. That did not really work. But let me see if I can hook that up like that. There we go. It's like an ending like that. That was the first week. It was definitely busy. I had a lot of technology, installation, training, tech support, a lot of stuff that you normally, I guess, would expect doing remote work, but I just kind of forgot that all that happens and it takes a while. I did get to do some nice project work, just to get a little bit of an experience of what I might be doing later on. I can't go too specific about it, but I had to slam on the brakes there. Okay, a little sloppy, but better than last time. You're half a second away from gold. But yeah, I'm enjoying my job so far. I like it. It is very busy though. Very busy. Today was an exception because today we got a half day. So I got out of work early, and I also have tomorrow off because it's the holiday weekend. But that doesn't normally happen. But I'll definitely take any time off I can get. Let's try this lift up. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Why didn't I do that before? I just need to set that up properly. Ooh, yes. Bring it home. Oh, I wish that could have been author metal, but I liked that approach. I'll have to improve on that. I mean, okay, I'm working virtually for now, but eventually, whenever my company deems it safe to return, I will be working in Chicago. So, I get a mix of both remote and in person. I personally hope that I could do hybrid work, where I can go in the office on Sundays and do remote on days where maybe the weather's bad, or maybe I just don't feel like driving out, taking the train. So what's this map? Whoa, that's a dip. There's a lot of blind dips here. Big lag, at least on my end. Don't hit the flag. There we go. That was a silver. Let's go for gold. Where do I work? I don't want to say exactly where I work, but it's let's see. It's an insurance/finance company, and I'm an actuary. I'm an actuarial trainee, so I think that's as much information as I'm willing to give, at least on stream. Okay, so stay on the left of the dirt on the landing. Veraza, welcome. This is quick. Easy gold. That was all of the white tracks. Now we can do the green tracks. I don't know how long I'll stream for, but let's see what we can get through. But as you go to each series, the green, blue, red, black, it gets harder each series. So there'll be a difficulty spike here. And it looks like more palm trees, more water. Maybe some of the new blocks? Weird spongy, I can't tell, but they're like colored blocks and make the car behave very differently and very unexpectedly. So, let's try. Have I played Gran Turismo on PSP? Of course, I've golded every challenge back when I was a kid on that game. The only thing I didn't like about the game was the money grinding was really tedious. But I liked the overall experience. I also wish the game had a proper career mode, but yes, I've played it. It's probably my most played PSP game ever. But I haven't played it in a very long time. Since besides doing a couple emulator tricks with it, I haven't properly played it since high school. Ooh, that was a mistake. So go wide here. The engine off is fine. Alright, so without that mistake, we can get gold. The last race, you mean F1? Yeah, the Styrian Grand Prix, just like the 2020 Styrian Grand Prix, it was kind of boring. And also we got screwed out of watching George Russell score points, but I mean, what else is new? He seems to be cursed. But yeah. For the first time, I actually felt really bored, even watching a Red Bull win. I just don't get that excited for Verstappen wins anymore for some reason. But hopefully, with the Austrian Grand Prix, we might have a better race. I have no idea what the weather forecast is like, but hopefully we get a spicy race. I don't necessarily want Verstappen to lose, but I want him to fight hard for it, rather than just cruising home and leading every single lap. Good finish. That is a big gold. Let's keep going. Remember the Asphalt 9 update? I haven't played Asphalt 9 since I left a month and a half ago. I literally haven't played the game since. See Blue. You like when you call your dog? I don't care. You could call me Hot Dog, Dog, Lucas. You can call me, Hot Diggity Dog. I don't know. I've heard tons of nicknames in the past. Hot Dog, like spelled the regular way, like the food. So let's see, how do we manage this? Okay, we got a half pipe. Went really deep on that, but that seemed to work alright. We got transition. Pretty simple map, pretty simple gold. Let's just move right on. So they split the update into European Season 1 and 2. Yeah, it's just like the middle of any other update in the last 6 months, honestly. What is my favorite food? I love burgers, but they're not my absolute favorite. I'd say Chicago deep dish pizza. I just kind of have to say it because it's like the food of my hometown. So I get to do the drift trick here, the intentional bug slide on this. I just gotta set it up. But here's a cool trick. You've never seen Trackmania before. As I totally messed that up. Okay, I messed up the setup. But trust me, there's an intentional slide the game wants you to do on this ramp. Look at that grip you get on the drift. I have to work on the exit, but that's just a skill thing. Half pipe. Not bad. That was a pretty good run, and that's a gold. Let's keep going. We're just blazing through these maps. Why is my name the pizza one? Because my favorite food when I was 11 was hot dogs. But that was before I tried Chicago pizza. I tried a deep dish when I was 13. Because I got a free one, because I used to play hockey, and we got free pizzas after the season. And that's where I tried it, and I've loved it ever since. But I made my username, my PlayStation Network profile when I was 11, and back then I liked hot dogs. Why not the SpongeBob one? It wouldn't have been the SpongeBob one. I'll repeat my origin story if you have never heard it before. As cringy as that sounds, but it's true. The reason the channel is the hot dog one is because when I was creating my PlayStation Network username in 2011, PlayStation Network back then was how if you had a username, you took it and that was it. Nobody else could have your exact same username. So I originally wanted hot underscore dog, but that was taken. So I went with the most reasonable adjustment, which was hot dog 1, and that worked. And that was in 2011. In 2013 is when I created this channel, and YouTube I think had the same system where I tried to use hot underscore dog 1, because that was the same as my PlayStation Network name. But that one was taken, so I thought, how do I make a variation of that? And that's where I came up with the hot dog one. Kinda cringy, but I made that name as a 13-year-old, and I kinda stuck with it. It's nostalgic now. I totally flipped that one. How do I not mess up this drop? I guess like that. Whoa, okay. Tight section here. A high-speed jump looks like. With slalom. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need a landing drift right here. We're just going slow so it looks sluggish. I'm just bouncing off every wall. This is gonna be so awkward to navigate. Yes, I've watched BK4 before. Thought he kind of like slowed down uploading a lot. I know he still does some of the memes. I know he uploaded like a video like yesterday, I think. Trying to trace in 2012? No, I didn't do this channel was created in 2013 and I created my PlayStation name in 2011. I know what dates I'm talking about. I just had a huge amount of lag for some reason. Uh-oh. Land it. There we go. That's a... Oh, I tried to slow down and I still hit the wall. Yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't realize, but I guess on like June 13th or whatever, we blazed past the 8-year anniversary of the channel. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, 8 years of this channel. And 10 years of the hot dog one as a username. That was back in April. I created my PSN in April 2011, which was, fun fact, right when the the PlayStation Network hack and month outage happened. So I didn't even get to enjoy my online games until like a month later. Like I literally joined PSN like the day before that hack happened. The DDoS attack, I think it was, or something. Ooh, I wonder if I can jump over the top. Might need a lot of speed. Need also a lot of time. First video I uploaded was Need for Speed Rivals? Yeah, I think so. I think the first upload is the intro I used on Blocks Bros 68. But yeah, the first like proper video is the Need for Speed Rivals one. Because that was what I was playing at the time. Although that was like at the end of 2013 actually. I don't even know what I uploaded early on. I mean, you can go and check, but basically, the first video I ever posted was a Roblox video with my brother. It was titled like Best Friends Forever or something. It was like really cringy, but I literally was 8 years old when I made that video. So, don't blame me. Okay, good exit. Oh my god, I screwed that up so bad. I don't know why, but I'm just struggling on this map. I definitely played both Gran Turismo and no, you know what it was? I made videos leading up to Gran Turismo 6. So I played just with using my my phone. I forget if I used my Windows phone or if I used a flip camera. I think it was actually a flip camera at the start. But yeah, I just had a camera like stabilized against like a book on a table, filming my TV screen, and I'd play all 5 Gran Turismo games, eventually leading up to Gran Turismo 6's release. That was pretty neat, but the videos were like very, very poor quality and horribly structured. That was back when I used cheat codes on my early games, so it wasn't even real progress. Until I got to GT5. Wide there. You think Max is going to win the championship? It certainly looks that way right now, but it's still a long season. We go all the way to December, but Max is a cushion. The one thing that's going for Max that didn't go for Seb's way, because right now the standings look a lot like 2017, is there's a lot less development this season, so there's a lot less of a chance for Mercedes to catch up upgrade-wise. So as long as Max doesn't have like a huge injury or just starts spinning everywhere, he should be able to fight Lewis, because Lewis will have to eventually start getting desperate. And desperation is where mistakes happen. Okay, so we got a lift. Let's see if I can get enough speed to get a jump. Oh, almost. Let me just see if I can hook up this. Oh, that's a bonk. I'm just gonna try and see what line I should take for this. Not that one. I definitely think we can carry more speed. Okay, something like that. That would work. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Yeah, I follow them on Twitter. I know exactly what Solar Crown is. I've been waiting for them to release more trailers and announcements about it, because right now we know very little. We know a couple of the car manufacturers that are going to be in there, kind of what the vibe is, but with stuff like Forza Horizon 5 existing, it's got a lot to step up to. And hate to be pessimistic, but test drive games haven't always been the gold standard in quality. In terms of their charm, they're great, but to compete with Forza, that's going to be tough. Ooh, that was a great jump. That was so good. That jump was awesome. Oh, hit the wall. This is track 10. Is Cyberpunk a buggy mess? It actually got re-released on PlayStation 4. They now give a disclaimer, but it's back on the store. I still think it's not perfect, but I honestly haven't followed the game's news since the disaster release. So, I don't know. Someone with better knowledge could let me know how that was going. But I wasn't even planning on picking up the game until it was like heavily on sale or free. Aw, I bounced off the inside curb. Okay, just remember we can carry a huge amount of speed so we can make the jump. We kind of have a somewhat consistent setup. And then I just completely bonk some of the easy parts. Lots of racing games are coming. Lots of like unannounced games we know are coming. Because like there's Need for Speed coming out next year. Forza Motorsport eventually. Forza Horizon 5 is coming out this year. Gran Turismo 7 eventually. I know F1 2021 comes out this month. I think I'll pick it up. It looks cool, but also don't really support EA, so I don't know how to feel about that. That was bad speed. Almost good. Good corner. Looking on the left. Oh no, I knew that was going straight for the palm tree. Yeah, it's just F1 2021 looks like a good game, but I will wait for it to come out and see what the reviews say before I buy it. So I want to know if they give it the EA treatment or if it is actually as good of a game as the trailers make it look. The trailer makes it look great. It looks really fun. The story mode or quote story mode I should say. So I had to go easy on the brakes there. Again, the same palm tree. It's still made by Codemasters, but it's published by EA, so I'm worried EA is going to put the same monetization on it. Like, quick little lesson, guys, is EA doesn't make the games, they publish them. So, Need for Speed, for instance, is made by Black Box, Criterion, Ghost Games. Those are the developers, and EA publishes the game. Went too far. And I just forgot how to do this turn entirely. So, yeah, that's the thing. Codemasters is still making F1 just like all the other previous years, but EA is publishing it instead of Codemasters themselves. Because EA purchased Codemasters. That was bad. Let's just stick with it since I just need to get a run in. And then let's hit the outside wall. That sounds great. Lift it a little bit so I can get a better acceleration, and that seems to have worked. Aww. Solar Crown will be early 2022. I'd be surprised if they released it that early, to be honest. I'm expecting like at least a full year or 2 years before release, considering how little information we know. Because if it's going to release in early 2022, the game would be close to done by now, wouldn't you think? Let me just totally mess up that corner. I just forgot how to drive. I want to get at least a gold on this map, though. And I need to nail that jump, basically. Good landing. Good turn. Let's just not mess this up. I just lifted so I can safe it. Oh, come on. Would it have been enough speed? Sort of. Oh my god. Gran Turismo 7 is penciled in for 2022, but never fully trust Polyphony on release dates. They are notoriously terrible at keeping a date penciled in, because GT7 was initially supposed to be a launch title. What? What was that? GT7 was supposed to be a launch title for the PS5, and then that got pushed to 2021, and then that's pushed to 2022, and supposedly now on PS4. So, I have no clue. Good landing. Let's actually nail the turn for once. Let's go. Don't mess this up. Finish. Oh, that was so bad. That would have been author medal, I think. But honestly, I don't want to play this map anymore for now. I'll get that later. New Gran Turismo game's been garbage? No, I've loved GT Sport. I mean, GT Sport, I agree, is a dividing game, but I really like it. Because I'm a huge esports fan. I'm not the best driver at it, but driving it on a wheel, it is so nice. I get the single player content is very lacking, but the actual driving experience is really fun. I think GT Sport is one of the best driving models Polyphony's ever put out. And the graphics, I still think GT Sport's one of the best looking games of all time. I don't think a game has ever topped it in graphic quality. Forza Horizon 5 looks like it's coming close though, but Forza Horizon 5 has the next gen consoles on its side. So. And that game came out in 2017, that game is 4 years old. So I will defend GT Sport. I understand people don't like the model it has or content. GT Sport sort of has microtransactions. Like, you can buy cars directly, but the credits are so easy to earn, so it's not really pay to win. And in fact, actually, you can't microtransaction cars over 10 million credits. I think the limit's actually 5 million credits or something like that. In GT6 also, you could buy credits directly. Christian's here, welcome. Christian's here. You got 1489 on A12. Let's go. Congrats, man. Hopefully, you get that time submitted. Did I go the right way? I have no clue. I should be paying attention, because we're on the next series of tracks. That was bad. I mean, you get what you put in, for... Their only microtransactions are in GT6, which the servers are shut down, so you can't even microtransaction anymore. And then GT Sport has... You can directly purchase any of the cars that are, under 5 million credits. But you could also really easily afford them with regular credits, so there's no pay to win or anything in Gran Turismo. In fact, there isn't really much of a use for microtransactions at all. There is paid DLC in GT Sport with the Lewis Hamilton DLC, but that's different, because that's actual content you're getting. Sheila's here, welcome. Hot Lucas. Those two words don't go together, just saying. Trackmania, do you think TM 2020 will have an A12 remake? They should just remake Nations Forever. Just entirely. And release it as a bonus campaign or something. Just to fuel nostalgia. People would eat that up. Alright. Let's see. Get a little lift there. I wasn't really paying attention to learn the track, but let's see. Oh, that was bad. That was such an awkward corner, but we made it work. Just cross the finish line just for show. But yeah, there's no pay to win on any GT games. In fact, I'd say GT games are probably some of the most lenient economies in any racing game. Aside from the 20 million credit cars, those you have to grind for, but I mean, they're kind of there to be grinded, if that makes sense. And also, if you do the Lewis Hamilton DLC, if you do all the diamond challenges, you get 120 million credits, which is more than enough to buy any car you want. Multiple times. So maybe if you call that pay to win because you need the DLC, but the DLC is challenging. You have to put an effort for that, so it's not fully pay to win. Okay, wait, so we have ice here. How does this work? So you just have to straight line this, I guess. Need to sleep? Okay, good night, Christian. Thanks for stopping by. We're just chilling tonight. Playing some good old Trackmania with the new season. I'm liking these tracks though. They're pretty nice, and they look like they're so far all a nice challenge to get the author medal on. I'm not seeing any huge red flag tracks. This one's a little awkward, but I feel like it could be done. So let's see. I had terrible speed because I hit the wall somewhere. So that was bad. Obviously bronze. So not boys here. And for once, people will apologize for spamming. I didn't realize that was, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I actually applaud you for saying sorry for spamming. Most people just will get timed out and they'll be like, bro, I was just spamming the same copy paste over and over. I didn't do anything wrong. So, kudos to you. Alright, let's try to get this loop. It's kind of awkward. Let's see. No wall tap here, just kind of fumble through the ice. Speed was a little weird on that, but this should be good for gold if I don't mess anything up. I said if I don't mess anything up, okay. Could at least beat my PB. It can, but that was just a joke. The hot Lucas one. Like I said, those two words don't go together. Ooh, could have huge speed here. So we overtake. Let's not mess up the loop. Nice. Oh, we went too deep on that. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I go high. Will that help? I think it will. Of course, this run I absolutely fly past the end. I will definitely try out Racing Master if it releases on PC. But I don't really have time to grind a mobile game anymore because I work. I prefer games that I can kind of just pick up and drop at any time, like Trackmania for instance. Yeah, you can hunt Trackmania for long periods of time, but you could also just pick it up and play it only for half an hour. I don't want a game where I have to grind. But if Racing Master comes out on PC, I will definitely try a stream with it. Oh, that went way too fast. That was like a perfect start. But do we have the speed? Yes, we do. Just keep the line. Nice. Bit hairy. Aw, couldn't nose bug into the end. That would have been a for sure gold. Good start. In fact, I think that was an even better start. This is the best start I had on this track. 3/10 ahead. And before getting into the mistake sections. Oh no. Aw, couldn't line that up. Yeah, definitely some of these tracks are more grindy. Oh wow, we actually made it. I was not expecting that. So, just send it. I just couldn't do it. My introvert? I don't know. It depends who you're comparing me to. Because I used to think I was an extreme introvert until I got to college. College/university. And I met people who are a lot more introverted than me. Especially like as I've graduated, I feel like I'm more in the middle, if that makes sense. Like around some groups and around unfamiliarity, like if I'm meeting new people, usually I'm more introverted. But if I'm into the known group or like my best friends or something, I'm very extroverted. So I think streaming has helped me definitely get out of that. I was definitely very introverted in high school, but I'm not sure. I fall somewhere down the middle, and it depends on situation. So almost 4/10 ahead. Ooh, great turn. No mistake. 7 seconds ahead. Let's just bring it home and not choke the final turn. Oh my god, I actually made it without choking it. Is this the auto-metal? Yes. Nice. I'm actually saving that replay because that one was nice. That lap felt good. Finally. I have a girlfriend. Oh, let's see. Hot and Lucas don't go together. I don't think, Okay, I totally botched that question. But the answer is no. Forever single. FlamingDogOfFire is here, just in time. What's up, man? Thank you for being a C tier member. You're going up the ranks. I'm trying to make this jump. It's just so... It stares at you right in the face. And I know there's there's a line to cut some of the track. Yeah, been a while since streaming. I guess it's like Friday afternoon, so it's already the weekend for you. Just a regular weekend. Great wall shortcut moment. Oh, slow motion. James, you mentioned Drake and Josh. What about it? Because I know Drake Bell is has gotten into some trouble. Some not based trouble, some cringe trouble. Oh yes, there we go. 7/10 compared to the botched attempt. A lot of awkward half-pipe turns. Or sausage, whatever it's called. Nice, avoiding the slow motion block. And then I hit the easy one. So that's a silver. Okay, I know the line now though. Let's just try to improve. Awkward transition right there. Ooh, nice. I definitely went too safe on that. It's 12:36 a.m. Hopefully you're just not in the same room. Pray for Wellington. I'm gonna eat some burger. Actually, for dinner, I had, and call me American, but I had both a hot dog and a Polish sausage. I know. American eat food, but it was delicious. But basically, we were making hot dogs for dinner, but my mom also picked up a couple Polish sausages and we decided to try it tonight, and it was good. Kielbasa, if anyone wants to know the scientific name for it. I just totally butchered the last corner. Okay, yeah, that's not a gold. I don't deserve gold on that run. Ooh, that was a good turn. And that was a bad jump. F8. I love your enthusiasm. Honestly, nowadays everyone just goes on Tinder and just hooks up. They don't even do girlfriends anymore. It's just like one night stands and friends with benefits nowadays. I know too many people who are like that. Ooh, I tried to like set up a weird drift and I thought it was gonna work, but I need to commit more. You wish you could forever get back to childhood? Dude, try telling that to me. I feel all grown up. I just started my first grown-up job. And I don't want to be an adult. I want to be friends. On stream? Everyone's my friend on stream. As long as you don't, spam slurs and stuff on chat. When will I make another Asphalt 9 stream? I don't know, another dedicated Asphalt 9 stream? Not really thinking about that right now. Oh, I thought that was committed enough. Who's gonna be the final Smash Bros. Character? Someone from Fire Emblem. Marth 2, how about that? I know that's just Lucina, but it's actually gonna be called Marth 2, just you watch. I see what you mean, Sibin. I just feel like I wouldn't be a good friend online. Because I'm really busy. And especially if I don't know who you are, it's kind of hard for me to, I don't know, make a friendship out of it. But yeah, we're half past 2021. We're at the halfway point of the year, which makes me feel incredibly, like, sad that I'm aging fast, even though I'm just 21. But I was just looking at my schedule at work, and I have like an itinerary plan all the way to the end of August, which would be normally like, you know, the end of summer vacation, start of like another semester. But no, everything just like kind of continues, just like how this week was, just for the next 40 years. So that's a tough realization to make. I'm sure every young professional goes through that. Okay. Oh, please. I had to just missed out by 2/10. Wait, you when I'm always single? I don't know. I wouldn't call myself like voluntarily single because it's just an awkward topic to talk about playing Trackmania, but I just feel like eventually I want to be in a relationship, but I feel like I don't want to rush into that. But I also kind of want to meet people because I realize that once you graduate university, it's kind of hard to meet new people in real life. It doesn't help that we have this whole pandemic thing going on either. Oh, too far to the right. Okay. Man, we were really sluggish on just getting through tracks. The blue one really like stopped us. I thought the red ones would be difficult, but just getting gold on this one is just painful. Because there's so many sections where we are quick. We are very quick on some sections, but we just can't hook up a lap fully. Oh my god, I crashed at the easy part. Grown-up stuff is horrific. It's definitely horrific to think about. I'm like getting there, and some of my friends are, you know, already thinking about like having kids and getting married and stuff. Some of the people I know in real life are like that. In fact, two people I know, not like close friends, but two people I know from high school already have children, and they're my age. That is something crazy to think about. I was going for a walk last week, and I walked past like our local park, and there was like a birthday party going on, little kid's birthday party, and I saw the parents of the kids, and some of them looked like my age. And I thought, oh my god, that's literally gonna be like my friends and stuff in a couple of years. I'm not ready for that. Oh, come on. Oh, we actually survived it. Okay. Just easy does it. No! Oh my god. That was a big choke. My parents think about my YouTube career. They're very supportive. They've always been supportive of what I've done in Asphalt. I think the most interesting part was when I started to make money from YouTube, and they realized that I could, not only just make videos because I like them, but, make somewhat of a living off of it. So, they were always really supportive. And when I went to E3, my dad flew with me. When I went to New York to do commentary, my dad flew with me. I know my mom always watches and likes my videos, so I'm happy they're both really supportive. Land it. Oh my god. This map is so frustrating because this shouldn't be this difficult. And I feel like we're not going to get an Octa medal even when we do eventually look up a lap. I had to lift a little bit, but so far so good. Please. Please. Oh my god, finally. I don't care, that's not over. We're done with this map. Yeah, I know what you mean, F8. Well, at least you have your sister to care about your YouTube career. But once you get it started, and once you start getting results, you can feel proud to show your parents and kind of prove them wrong. And maybe it'll change their mind. But it does kind of make sense that when someone first starts YouTube video, they're just posting videos. A lot of people don't really get much out of it when they're posting videos that aren't getting much traction. And I kind of had the same thing when I was, very early in YouTube, just posting videos for fun. Arusa, welcome to the stream. It is almost midnight, so I've only been streaming for about an hour. Well, it feels longer than that, but let's see, we're on track 14. So we're just over halfway through the season. The maps are taking a lot longer to finish now. Oh, I was hoping for a drift there and I didn't get that. Instead I'm getting lag. What am I going for? 39 seconds. Okay, because that was a messy. Hey, when I was just starting out my YouTube channel, when I was in 8th grade, when I was first posting the video, and yeah, I got mocked for my channel because I was posting just random racing games, which racing games aren't very popular, especially in 2013. They weren't very popular, and especially my channel name, I got a lot of flack for that. But that was also because I was in middle school at the time, so you know, that was back when we watched Vanoss and early PewDiePie. And some of my friends back in middle school would also have their channels, and you know, they'd have their 8 subscribers. Ooh. No! That would have been a lap at least. Sirius is here. Welcome. Ooh, I was kind of wondering if there was like a cut right there. Nice. Quick gold. Not as frustrating. You were 4 when you started getting on YouTube. Did you even know how to post videos back then? Wow. Makes you wonder like how young a lot of the YouTube audience is nowadays. Because I wasn't taught internet safety until I was in 3rd grade when I was 8 years old. And usually, like, before then, if I was using the internet, my parents would kind of, like, monitor if I was playing an online game, which was, at the time, just Club Penguin and Roblox. And Roblox especially has, you know, the public chat. And it did have its moderation, so they were fine with it. But yeah, YouTube was always tricky back in the day because if you were watching a YouTube poop or something and it had a swear word, which it very often did, when your parents heard that, you get in trouble. So, interesting times back in the day. Nowadays, it's like, you could find like really graphic content on some of like the most safe parts of YouTube. I just want to nail this ending. Talking about old content, yeah. There's a reason I created this channel. Because sometimes you just gotta nuke the whole thing. I didn't really want to delete all my videos, so I'm not a fan of deleting old pictures and videos. Oh wow, I actually didn't hit the wall there. That time I did. And the old content on this channel, yeah, from like 2015 to like maybe like early 2017, I swore a lot, but especially 2015. And I've taken down the live multiplayer videos because that like sometimes they just sounded mean. And I'm surprised Game Love hired me when I was 15 and swearing like crazy. Sometimes. Alright. Let's make sure to not hit the pole. I was gonna say go left, but the pole. Ocon versus Alonso. That's a very interesting fight, and I didn't realize it would like become super interesting. But yeah, Alonso seems to have found his speed again. No. People are so quick to judge everybody. Like, you see one bad race and all of a sudden their career's over. And then one good race and all of a sudden they're like, oh, the greatest of all time. Oh, the best ever. Underrated. It's like, dude. All the drivers are good. It's just, not everybody can deliver a perfect race 100% of the time. Especially when you're in the midfield. You need to take risks in order to get those points. Okay. Oh, I was hoping for a drift. And a drift I did not get. I forgot I haven't completed this map yet. And I still haven't. Yeah, the media just wants to get clicks basically, so they try to paint everything as a narrative. Is this person's career over? Are they getting replaced? Remember when Vettel was struggling in like the first 3-4 races of the season, and everyone was calling for Hulkenberg to replace Vettel? And then all of a sudden, he finishes 5th in Monaco, and everyone's like, "Oh, that was just a one-off race. He's not really back." And then he finishes 2nd in the next race, and all of a sudden everyone's saying, "Oh my God, he's the best of all time." Aston Martin, Ferrari are clowns, And then, Aston Martin gets 9th and 10th, and it's okay. And then Seb gets I think 12th in the last race, and everyone's back to, oh, Seb had a bad, terrible race. It's like, no, it's just, a day in the midfield. Sometimes the car just doesn't have the pace on certain tracks. And yeah, Stroll had a good race because he had a better qualifying, and he was able to survive the strategy and get out of the DRS train and actually lead the DRS train. So much comes down to tires and strategy. So, in conclusion, Vettel was never really terrible. So, there's that. It got a gold. So. Oh, I don't know how much longer I want to stream, but we've been going for an hour and 15. So, I'm thinking we do the red tracks and then call it a day, because the black tracks might take a really long time just to finish. So, yeah, and look what's happening to Danny Ricciardo right now. Everyone's saying Danny Rick should be fired. He is washed up, and he's choking it for McLaren, and this Daniel Ricciardo's just trying to adjust to a car that is just difficult for him. It's the same thing with Seb versus Charles in the Ferrari last year. Charles was able to pull out massive results in the Ferrari, while Seb struggled for most of the season. Can anyone hear Turbo right now? Do you guys hear Turbo? Or is my noise gate good? Because someone's shooting off fireworks right now. Also, I love how the tracks correspond with the difficulty. Everything is red themed. Everything was blue themed last time. It was green before. I like this. It's a nice style. How long is this track? About 50 seconds. Oh, keep the gas planted. And that's a gold, first try. I'll take it. Someone was impersonating Eris last time. Not surprised. I mean, when you have popularity, people are bound to try and mess with you. That's just the rule of thumb for anybody. Every YouTuber has to deal with that. Probably isn't even the same person. It might be, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're just different people with the same objective. Here, I'm going to read chat for a second. Oh, you can find some of the unlisted videos in the playlist. Shh, don't tell people that the playlists are still there. But they are. I didn't make the videos private. But at least I hid them from search results. I hope. like, pretty heavily for that turn. And this is such like a high speed corner. Wow. Almost flew off. Ooh, a half pipe. Heaven is a half pipe. Anyone remember that song from Counter-Strike servers? Okay. Oh. Okay, I need speed for that, so let's see. How do I build speed? Oh, not like that. Forza Horizon 5, when it comes out, maybe not on launch. I will buy it, but maybe like a month after launch. Because ideally I like to buy games if they're on sale. And I don't know if my PC can run it. Maybe I'll try the demo and see if my PC can handle it, and if it can, then I'll buy it. But if I need to wait until I build a PC or the game gets optimized, then I'll do that. I don't want to buy an Xbox. No worries, F8. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Forza Horizon 4 ran surprisingly well on my computer. I thought it would be a struggle, but it actually took it like a champ. I have a 1050 Ti on my laptop, but also my computer is 4 years old now. My laptop, surprisingly this gaming laptop is 4 years old and it's still like, it holds up pretty well, I'd say. Oh. Was that actually a good setup? The mini bounce? I don't know. Oh, come on. That was a good run. I'm just trying to land this jump because I'm kind of stuck on it. There we go. Oh, big braking zone. Another half pipe. Oh man, this is an awkward corner. Okay, so you gotta drift pretty hard there. Ooh, I think I found it. And I went too deep. Yep, too deep. Oh, I'm trying to go in between the palm trees, because I feel like that's a better setup. So you admitted that in the comments. So it's just a kid. It's just a kid doing this. He's doing a little trolling. Oh my god. How am I gonna nail this in a real run? I don't know how I got gold in the first try on that other map. Because this one is just... This one is acting like a red track. Oh, it's track 17. I heard track 17 was really difficult. And that's the finish. 2 minutes. I heard this one had a really hard author medal. GTA 4's optimization. Yeah, San Andreas also pretty poor on PC, on the Steam version. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 I think is like $70 in the US. $70 or $80. And there's still an Ultimate Edition. That's like $100, and I think that's ridiculous. To have a paid DLC model in 2021. I thought in 2018 that was weird, but in 2021, why do it? Why charge for DLC when in Forza Horizon 4 all the DLC's been free for the last 2 years? Like, they had paid DLC, a round of it, when it came first launched, but once that ended, they had 2 expansions that were paid, which makes sense, but then all the car DLC was free. So, I didn't understand why they brought back the Ultimate Edition, Car Pass, VIP, all that stuff. I feel like that was a cash grab. Let's just keep going with that, because we're at the end of the track. You know what I can do? Mess it up. But much better, we cut our time in half. We got a bronze medal. You can't get the pre-order car if you order on Steam. Wow. I wanted to get the game on Steam if I did it. Just from preference. I had the Microsoft Store version of Horizon 4 because that's what was available back when it first came out. Marv, welcome to the stream. I have not played the Crew 2 yet. I'm waiting for it to go free because I feel like the Crew 2 is just one of those games that's just going to end up free one of these days. One of these days, mark my words, it will be a free game on either Epic Games or PlayStation Plus or something. But trust me, one day it's gonna happen, and I'm waiting for that because I don't want to pay $1 for it. And yeah, Forza Horizon 4 I think is still full price right now. You can get it on sale for like $30 on Steam, I think, the standard edition. Ooh, that was a great ramp. That was such a good exit. Okay. Basically, the beginning of this lap doesn't matter, because the end of the lap is what makes or breaks everything. Let's see. Oh my god, the speed. I actually gotta brake hard. Oh, I broke too much. Yuck. It's a nice casual driving experience. It is very casual. And I guess you can drive boats and planes in it, right? Which is kind of unique, but I feel like the physics are really janky on the other vehicles. The Crew 2 is like cheap for a racing game. It's like regularly $10-15, but I still feel like that's too much for a game that's like super old, and Forza Horizon is better in all aspects. Like, if you're looking for an open world racer, just get Forza Horizon 4 or 5 when it comes out. You'll... If you like the Crew, you would love Horizon. Minus the story, but the story from the Crew 1 was so, like, cheesy and terrible. So, I went really deep on that half pipe, but I got some nice speed. Horizon 4, like, if you've never played a Horizon game, it's a great game. For, like, the first 40 hours. I mean, the single player racing could be a little dull at times, but the car variety, the single player challenges like that are in the open world, and the online could be really fun. So you think Forza Horizon 4 is not better? So I'm willing to debate. I don't think Forza Horizon 4 is the best game in the series. I think actually it's one of the weakest games in the series. But considering what the Crew accomplished, land it. Gold. There we go. 17. Alright, so look at that. On cue. I feel like it's one of you guys in chat, because somehow he magically appears. So, since that is not the Furum that's moderator, we'll leave him here. We'll have fun with him. Fake Furum's here. Now what if real Furum came at midnight? Today's Friday now. Imposter among us. sauce. SOS. Forever tarnished by its younger brother, Sus. Engine off. Ooh. Do you play Forza Horizon 4 on unbeatable difficulty? Because maybe I'd say it's frustrating there, but I'd have to say if you put it on any difficulty that's lower than unbeatable, it is mind-numbingly, like, relaxing. Like, honestly, like, I'd say the driving is too boring on anything other than unbeatable. Do I say Forza Horizon 4 worth it? At this stage, I just wait for a sale. Buy it when it's on sale. It might be on sale right now for Steam Summer Sale. So if you have a PC that can run it, check it out. But, if maybe you don't want to break the piggy bank, try Forza Horizon 3, because it's pretty much the same game, just a different location. I'd say Forza 3, I liked it better than Horizon 4, and I thought the map was better. It'll have older cars, but by older I mean like up to like 2017. So, not that big of a difference. So, how is that? Silver, that's what I thought. Oh, I was only 1/10 away from gold. Factorial's here. What's up? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Yeah, we're just chilling in Trackmania. I need to improve by basically 2/10. And that's not how you do it. For sim racing, what would I recommend? Assetto Corsa, by far. And if you have a PC, even if you have an old PC, Assetto Corsa is on sale for Steam Summer Sale. So there's kind of no excuse to not buy it. It was dirt cheap a while ago, and it's probably dirt cheap right now. I'd have to double check, but that's a game absolutely you cannot go wrong with. Controller, wheel, just try it out. If you're willing to emulate, try out Gran Turismo 2 or 3 on an emulator. If you want something that's more realistic, you can do iRacing, but that's expensive. You do R Factor 2, Automobilista 2, Assetto Corsa Competizone. That one's like for really high-end PCs. I don't even own it because my PC's not good enough. So, we find ourselves on a run. On pace. Oh, but I dropped some time right there. Or basically level again. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Lego expansion. There's also the Hot Wheels expansion for Forza Horizon 3. I have never driven the Hot Wheels tracks on Forza Horizon 3 because I didn't buy that expansion. It didn't come with the Ultimate Edition. But I heard it was really fun. I'm getting a lot of lag for some reason. What are my PC specs? I have a 1050 Ti graphics card. It's a laptop, so it's underpowered. I think my processor is 2.8 gigahertz, and it's an i7 something. I could pull up Task Manager to show. 16 gigs of RAM, 1080p display. I mean, it was a great gaming laptop for 2017, but that's just it. It's a 2017 laptop. Is the game retired already? Is it already delisted? I thought it was still up. But if it's already delisted, then that is kind of sad. That makes me sad. I thought it still had like a year left of life or something. I did not try out Competizone during free weekend. I did see it was cheap though, under $20. But I wanted to wait until I got a better PC, and then more importantly, like a better sim rig too. So I have my G29, but I feel like the Competizone, you need the direct drive and stuff. So Horizon 3 was delisted last year. Ouch. I still have my disc on Xbox One. Okay, so never mind. Unless you have an Xbox One and a disc. So yeah, I guess if your only option's Horizon 4 on PC, then I guess go for it, because it'll probably be delisted in a couple years, right? That's a bummer though. I honestly forgot. I thought it was only just recently that Horizon 2 went off the grid. Man, I'm getting old. This is why you buy discs, people. When you buy discs, you don't have to worry about the future proof. Oh, I thought I was able to skip the engine off. Alright, well that's gold. On to track 19. I personally liked Forza Horizon 3 more than Horizon 4. I liked it. I thought the location was cooler, and the cars at the time were great. Also, Forza Horizon 3 has a Dodge Dart GT, and Horizon 4 does not. So, there you go. My car was in Horizon 3. I actually did a stream with it a few years ago. Wait until Xbox One emulation, yeah, I guess. Or, like, wait for someone to JTAG an Xbox One. My roommate Marlon, I don't know why I reset it. I shouldn't have. My roommate Marlon had JTAG'd Xbox 360. He brought it to college with him. That was neat. But yeah, wait till that happens on Xbox Ones. Oh, is that already the finish? Can't be. No, it's not. Uh-oh, water. Where's the finish? Uh-oh. That's straight the run. Okay, I'm just choking at this point. Wait, what happened? Why am I all of a sudden super drifty? It's because of the water? There's one update left in Horizon 4. I'm not surprised, because Horizon 5 is kind of close. And Horizon 4 has been active since 2018, so it wouldn't surprise me if they gave up now. Oh, I tried to drift and that failed. I think YouTubers are subjective. Was it AR12 by any chance? Was it any of the three? Black Panther, AR12, or Tomcat? Because those were the three YouTubers that I used to watch when I was in high school. And I've, at this point, unsubscribed to all of them. Oh, and Slap Train, that was the other one. But I think, personally, Horizon 3 was like my favorite Xbox One era game. Horizon 2 got a lot of praise, but I personally didn't like it as much. And then Horizon 4 was my least favorite Xbox One era Horizon game. The motorsport games, I didn't like 5. I thought 6 was fine, but I never really grinded it, and then I never played 7. I hear that one is like one of the weakest. Oh wow, so the water, you actually just have no grip. Yeah, Horizon 2. I thought Horizon 2 was missing a lot of content. And while the graphics were great, I thought it lacked some of what made the first Horizon game so good. And then they followed Horizon 2 rather than Horizon 1 from there on out. Like, Horizon 1 felt like it was full of life, and Horizon 2 felt kind of lifeless. And they kind of kept that trend throughout every Horizon game after that. Oh well. I can't turn. I mean, old racing games, I don't know, that's a subjective term because one thing modern racing games have over older ones is control. A lot of older games, racing games don't control as well as they do. Even like, you know, if you're using an old controller, the handling is a lot more stiff on some of the games, even on some Need for Speeds. But the only exception I'd say is Gran Turismo. Even on the PS1, the controls are amazing. I think Gran Turismo in the PS1, PS2 era had the best racing game control of any game, and that's why it was so popular too. Why did I hit the brakes? I really didn't need brakes. You're doing Tsukuba 9 hours? Nice. I remember I grinded that one. That was my first like big boy endurance. And that was interesting. I would just listen to music and just put on the bumper cam and just doze off into the night until like 2:30 in the morning, just grinding those stints. It took me a week. And then 24 hours of Le Mans 2 was kind of the same, but just more stints and different kinds of sessions. I'd be in like a call with my friends, or I'd just be listening to an entire album or playlist or something just to pass the time and go deep into the night. Alright, let's not choke the end. You know what I did? I just choked the water part. What's that gonna be? 58. 1.2 seconds off. I think all the Gran Turismos had great steering, all the way up to... I think GT6 also had great steering. I'd say GT Sport was a little bit weaker on the controller side compared to wheel. GT Sport on a wheel is freaking amazing though. I believe GT Sport was meant to be played on a wheel rather than a controller. Whereas every other GT game, maybe 5 and 6 to one extent, but 5 had great control. I think GT 1 through 6 were perfect on a controller, enhanced with the wheel. But GT Sport was meant to be played on a wheel, I believe. So far, a good run. I wonder if you can have enough speed to skip the engine off block. And I choked the turn again. I did try the DualShock 4 gyro. It just feels weird to do the buttons and tilt at the same time. But that's just my preference. I'm sure if I grew up with it as a kid, I would know how to be a pro with it. But the wheels just feel so right on GT Sport. You know what it is? I think GT Sport's sense of speed when you're using the chase cam is really poor. And that's what makes the controller feel stiff with it. That's also, I think, modern Forza Motorsport games look kind of awkward and slow to play. Because when Forza games are meant to be played in a controller. And those games on chase cam just look really either over-exaggerated or just sluggish. Or just ridiculous at times, too. 55. 56. Oh, that was gold. Finally. That track took a while. Yeah, GT HD concept. I thought about sniping a copy of that game because I saw it on eBay for $130, but I didn't buy it, and it's gone now. But I should probably think about modding or installing custom firmware on an old PS3. The one I don't use that's been sitting collecting dust that got yellow to death. I should get it back in commission and mod it. This has a proper ice slide start, which is cool. Do you guys hear Turbo? I think you guys can hear Turbo. Say hi to Turbo. Turbo's my dog, by the way, if you don't know. But he's just outside my door, barking at fireworks. That was a little bit of a lift. Thankfully, gravity did its thing. Ooh. Nice turn. There's a dog named Turbo. Is there a cat named Super? No. I don't have a cat. I want a cat though. But if I had a cat, I was gonna name him Kimmy. A parrot named NA. Just having everything. But yes. Sunday's Independence Day. Yes. That's why I'm streaming right now, is because I have tomorrow off, because my company was nice enough to give a long weekend for 4th of July. Good speed. Try not to get airtime, and we still do. So kind of an awkward start. Looks like this is a long map too, a minute long and full of ice slides. Aw, the ice slide didn't connect on that turn. Yeah, based company. Oh. Nice, just lose grip there. Then I have too much grip there. Man, this is an awkward map, that's for sure. This is going to be hard to get the author medal on. But that's the end. I noticed on track 1 there was like, 40,000 people playing, and now we had a terrible run and we're in the top 5,000 in the world. Just people just are not getting these maps down. Never mind. Ooh, we didn't lose speed in we're a second ahead. Hold it. Yes. Nice. Then I make a really stupid mistake there. Of those three, F8, AR12 is the last person I unsubscribed from. And I only unsubbed from him like a year ago. Those are the guys I unsubbed from like years ago. But AR12 also got a little bit too cringy for me. I outgrew his channel. I outgrew all three of their channels, but yeah, Nick AR12. And his channel standard for Achievements Rock, so don't nick me for having a cheesy nickname. Happens to the best of us. Such weird. How do I do that transition right there? I play Trackmania? Yes, I do. I'm not the best at Trackmania, but so far we've gotten all golds. Not author medals on everyone, but a number of them. Right now we're just trying to like blaze through the playlist and trying to get gold on every track. I know some stuff like sort of how to ice slide and then butcher it. Oh, we would have had the gold too if I didn't butcher the end. There was a fake Furum here, yeah. Black Panther's rolling in the money, yeah. Nowhere time? Nice. Not as fast as our PB, but our PB, to be fair, had a good first part. And then I totally choked the second turn. The royal mode, yeah. It's so weird, but I feel like you have to play it with friends to get a great enjoyment out of it. Playing with randoms is sometimes a little weird. Sometimes I feel like a little unfair. They do, because they're obsessed with us, for some reason. I don't know what's there to be obsessed about me, but I guess it happens. Hold it. There we go. Great start. How do I get that transition? I failed it every single time. I feel like you could easily make that turn, but I just don't. Oh, I let go too early. That was bad. Yeah, that's probably CTAG, honestly. If he is hanging around both me and Furum, and it's the same accounts, then it's probably him, because, let's be real, doing a little bit of investigation. Okay, so that was bad. 1.5 seconds off. We just need to yeet this turn, I guess. Okay, we caught up. Check heal, it's not the real Furum, it's a fake. It's impersonator. The real Furum's a moderator on this channel. That's how you can tell. That was good speed. Oh, I messed up the loop though. Oh my god, that was good. Second and a half faster. Did I actually make that somewhat decent? 3.5 seconds. Just hold it. That was so bad, but that's an author medal. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not my best lap, but I'll take it. Okay, so we've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes, so how about let's try track 21, but I'm guessing these are going to take way too long. We'll probably need a whole hour just to get through these 5, so let me try track 21 and see how it is. I'll feel it out. But yeah, it's already 12:30 a.m. and you know, I don't have work tomorrow, but I should get reasonable sleep. But I don't know, let's see. Let's see how this is. How bad is it? Ooh. Friday morning tracking. Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. I liked that game. It's I don't know how the scene is nowadays. There's a lot of mods for it, but the like official game is kind of slowed down a bit. I know it's supposed to be fully releasing. They did their Kickstarter, and I think my friend Phil like pre-ordered and contributed to the Kickstarter. I did not, but I will pick up the full game if that ever releases. I want to see what they do with it first, though, before just sending money to it. Oh. Ooh, I like this. This is a risky part of the track. That was bad. You know what? This map is not so bad. Is there a lunch break? I play Asphalt Nitro 2. If it comes out on PC, maybe. That's really the main requirement. If a game comes out on PC and it's free, then I could check it out for sure. But I don't know if Asphalt Nitro 2 would come out on PC. It kind of defeats the purpose of Asphalt Nitro. Oh. Oh, okay. I felt like this map was good enough to try and go for gold. It didn't seem too complicated, but maybe to optimize it's kind of hard. Full yeet. Okay, that was not good. I thought Asphalt Nitro had like actual paid cars in it at one point that were like $10 or something. The premium cars. Like it had the MA412 and McLaren F1 in it, but they were paid, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was a mistake, but let's keep going. Silver. Ooh, we need to improve to a 59, 58. Yeah, I fear I'm probably asleep. I think he's in the same time zone as me. And I think he's doing an internship, so unless his company's the same as mine, or same policy as mine, he might have work tomorrow. Whoa. Yeah, it's almost 1 in the morning actually for me. I want to get gold on this and then I'll end the stream. Eventually I'm gonna get all, author medals on all these tracks, but, the season's 3 months long, so there's plenty of time. Okay. Nice. Had to play it safe there. Surprisingly safe, still is just as fast as my PB. Nice. Oh, this is good so far. Just yeet it to the end. That's how you do it. Nice. Excellent. I'm using my Xbox One S controller. Same one as Asphalt. And that's why I have that graphic there on the bottom. Okay. No, it's not author, but it's good. Yeah. It's a little late, and yeah, we only have 4 tracks to go, but I have a feeling these take a while. Let me just peek at what the times are. Minute 23, yeah. 58 seconds. 51 seconds. 1 minute 1. Yeah, these are some longer maps, so they might take a bit to get used to, so. Oh, yeah, I think I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed. So, just catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, now it's a Friday chill stream, right? So, yeah, okay. Thank you guys all for tuning into the stream. I had fun. It was a nice chill stream. And hopefully if you watch Trackmania, you enjoyed my somewhat okay driving. I didn't get author on everything, but I got author on some stuff. So that's good enough for me. But yep. For you guys, a lot of you guys, it's just... Oh my god, wait, before I sign off, guys. I got the infamous message. Before I sign off. Guys. 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 Got him. Oh my god. You got sniped at the very end. So, hey Furum, you're still up. I'm just about to end, so hopefully you got a good laugh out of that. Hopefully chat got a good laugh out of that. So, I'll take that as a win. Absolute win. So, alright guys. See you later. See you on Saturday for the normal stream. Bye-bye.